What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Zetsubou, and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 video here today on the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at something with Zetsubou no Shima and a brand new cipher that was deciphered here. Or rather, I really shouldn't say brand new because it has been around for a little bit of time now since the beginning of the map started. But this really is something that now, with the knowledge that we have now after the Easter egg and all that kind of stuff, it really is very cool to see where this goes. But nonetheless, let's get right into the cipher at first here. This was 2 scraps of paper that separate weren't really anything of much importance, but together they actually go hand in hand. Now, huge shout out to Tim J. Jacques here and Philip JDM over on Reddit. They're the ones, the brilliant minds here behind this, and really whenever you overlap them, it gives you a DNA sequence that picks up numbers from each individual ones. It's almost like overlaying and using a key to try and find out which ones are important. Now, I have no idea about decrypting ciphers and all that kind of stuff. That is completely out of my area of expertise, but I'll leave the link down there in the description below for those that are curious to see exactly what went down here. But basically, when this is solved, it comes up with Maxis. Have you found the space-time coordinates for the other individuals I asked you for? It's imperative that we find them as well. You must trust me on this. For my plan to work, we need their blood. This is very intriguing because there are a multitude of different ways that this could go, that this could be interpreted, and really for the story to go in a different direction here. There's a lot of different ways this could go and a lot of different people this could refer to. Now, for those that don't know exactly what this refers to, the blood, this is something that deals directly with the Easter egg of Zetsubou no Shima, and honestly, if this was found out beforehand, a lot of people would be going crazy here if they understood at all the implications here of it. But basically, the very end of the Easter egg, our characters teleport to somewhere in space-time and then come back, and then afterwards it says that that is the backup plan. And following that, after, if you look at all the characters after the Easter egg is completed, each of them have blood vials attached to their character model, whereas before they don't. Now, as for what this could then imply here, it's to Maxis, but from who? The theories could be anywhere ranging between Richtofen, Dr. Monty, or somebody else entirely. Dr. Monty is still one of those people in the zombie storyline that has a big stronghold on the Black Ops 3 story, but is still relatively unknown as to who or why they're important. That's something that I think is going to be interesting to see how it plays out, but also it then talks about the blood, and whose blood it is something altogether entirely different as well. The blood vials have actually been around since Black Ops 2's origins. Richtofen had those of Sal DeLuca and Finn O'Leary. The blood vials were labeled with their prison ID numbers. That's something tying back into Mob of the Dead, and it stemmed multiple theories and different ideas as to why that actually is the case here, and we've been told that we will have an explanation as by DLC 4 here. So DLC 3 is kind of maybe that culmination point where we'll actually have an understanding and a reasoning for these blood vials for the past 3 years here as to why this actually is important, and again, who it could be. Now, whose blood it could be, really, that's a whole nother question again. Could it be our Mob of the Dead crew? Could it be our Transit crew? Could it be our Shadows of Evil crew? I personally don't think that it's going to be the Transit crew, which is is a growing theory here with it, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's either the first or the latter of the 3 that we just named. But nonetheless, DLC 3 is proving to be a very important piece to the puzzle here, growing importance once again leading up to DLC 4. We're gonna probably see whoever, if it is Nikolai next, or if we skip that entirely, as it may allude to within the zombies cutscene and Easter egg ending within Zetsubou no Shima. And really, I'm more so intrigued on the blood vial resolution, seeing where all of this ends up here, if it is in fact resolved in DLC 3. But nonetheless, a very important piece to the storyline here overall, and something I'm very interested to see where it leads in the grand scheme of things. But nonetheless, that's going to wrap it up here today, ladies and gentlemen. Leave your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. What do you guys think of this here? Do you think it's the Mob of the Dead crew? Do you think it is the Shadows of Evil crew? Or what do you think here that the blood vials refer to? And who do you think is addressing Maxis within this? Love to hear your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. Stick around for 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got another cool video, one that I'm really excited to share with you guys, so hopefully you guys stick around for that. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed, and if you guys aren't new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We're on that road to 40,000 subscribers, so every little bit does help and is, of course, greatly appreciated. But mine's been Zetsubou. I'll see you guys later. Take care, and peace.